when people have New Year's resolutions and they're oriented, because they can have resolutions to do things that I don't think are really good for them, but when they are oriented to doing things that are good, I agree. I think it's a positive. The one sort of reservation I have is, and this is a point you mentioned, which is, I think the key thing is to have that orientation 365, not just one, like, so one seasonal perspective on your life. And this goes to your point about the Rand's conception of your self-interest and what it means to have a rich life. It's something that you don't just do it once and put it away. It's not set it and forget it. It's a constant cultivation of your goals, or ranking and re-ranking, and then something new you're interested in, and how does this fit? And then you have children, and how do you have to reprioritize, and then are you going to get to the gym every day? Is that even realistic? Do you still want to be that committed to that goal? And so I think that the really helpful, one way I think of this is Rand's philosophy of objectivism is about personal growth in a really fundamental sense. It's not just, okay, let me get one of these books on goal setting and time management, and I'll get my system in order and then I'll be set. It's more like, really think about your life and goals, and maybe once a year you want to have like a review. That's great, but I wouldn't make that sort of the only thing you do. So yeah, set resolutions, but not only once a year. I was just curious about your reaction to that.
Well, yeah, and I think, I mean, there's a way in which there's a as I said in the presentation, I think there's something that's really healthy about this tradition. But if it's just a tradition and people are following it passively, then it's kind of missing the point, right? And so they'll go from, well, New Year's is a time where we make resolutions for self-improvement, but then Valentine's Day comes along, and what's that about? Well, that's about sacrificing for the person we love. And then Easter comes along, and that's about God, or it's about bunnies and chocolate, or however you celebrate it, right? And then, and so if it's just sort of following the rituals and traditions of our culture, that's kind of missing the point. What I like about it is the idea of a focus on self-improvement, but the point is that that's something that should always be top of mind, and seeking out both the philosophical and the psychological tools for doing that is something we can all resolve to do on an ongoing basis.